Welcome back to Badass Tarot 2. I'm the Oracle Oshuna. This is the September love and relationship reading for the air sign Gemini. This is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, what is the overall energy for Geminis moving forward September 4th through the 15th regarding love and relationships? Oh, I'm just going to keep that one. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more for Gemini, please? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini energy regarding love and relationships, please. Gemini energy regarding love and relationships. Clear message, please, Spirit. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. One more. Thank you. So I feel that this goes this way. This goes this way. Now, this is very interesting, Gemini, okay? You have a victory, you have victory, so you started off with the victory card, okay? And you're always in this winning energy when I read you victory, Gemini. But then we have the walking away card, and then we have the happy family card, okay? So it's very interesting that you're winning, okay, by walking away from something and then to get this happy family, okay? And I'm really feeling like the energy in the middle is you walking away from, really this has something to do with your own family, okay? And I'm not saying that you're walking away from your family, but I do feel, Gemini, that a lot of you are walking, like leaving behind a lot of I don't want to use the term generational curses, but that is the term that's coming up. These are like things that have been passed down in your family that are not so good. Habits, things like poverty mentality, things like certain habits that are not so good, certain eating habits, certain, certain belief systems, whatever does not serve you, that was passed down through your bloodline and your family, and that you are like the contemporary for. You are the one who is breaking those chains, breaking those curses, and leaving a lot of that behind, okay? And this is what is bringing you into this balanced state of being where you feel absolutely balanced in every area of your life, okay? So you have, the material, comfort, you have the career that you want, you have just your every aspect of your life is what you would wish that it would be. I mean, basically, Gemini, I see you in your own personal little heaven. Okay, that may be the title of this, but let's see what the energy has to say. I feel that your reading is going to be fairly short, simply because I don't see nothing complicated going on in your energy. Okay, I do see you dealing with, like I said, looking back at the things of your family that you're leaving behind, but because you know that these things are not beneficial to hold on to, there's no sadness as you let those things go, okay? As I'm being confirmed by that with this Ten of Wands, okay? As well as the Seven of Swords, okay? So this is, like I said, secrets, okay? Secrets and things that are just a heavy weight that no longer weigh you down, okay, are the things that you're letting go of. Whatever it is that, like I said, a lot of families have secrets, okay? A lot of families have things that they don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? This, for some people, I feel that this is related to your directly to your parents, okay? Some of the secrets are secrets that your parents kept from you, and some of them are maybe you kept from your parents, you know what I'm saying? But not just that, these are secrets that, things that probably were never talked about growing up, or, the family never talked about, but, these things probably are coming out at this time to be released. The 10, because again, when I'm looking at this Ten of Wands, I'm feeling like it's just a lot of extra weight that just is not needed. And you having the wisdom that you have, Gemini, you know how to release that. Okay. And so you have decided to let that go and to leave it behind. That's what this walking away is. Okay. And then we have the Four of Cups here. Okay. hmm Okay. So I feel like there was also, I would say within this past 30 days, a lot of you were challenged with something that has to do with your family. Okay. Um, it feels like um, almost a missed opportunity because of your family, or um, let's just go further and see. Let's just see. What is this? What is this Four of Cups? Mhm. Okay, I'm keeping these. Okay, so there was almost a missed opportunity. I feel like it's for love because this pink cup is standing out to me. So you got hurt, okay, but you stood your ground in it, okay, with this King of Pentacles. Okay, so this may be uh, an earth sign, okay, an earth sign, masculine energy, okay. Does not have to be earth, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it may be earth in their, you know, in their chart somewhere. Uh, so there was a challenge here, okay. It looks like, okay, the way that Gemini, that you are challenged to the way that you actually are releasing some of this baggage that was actually passed down to you through your bloodline or your family's like bad habits, or, you know, quote unquote generational curses. I feel like you almost like, because it has been a pattern in your family for maybe, you know, it's a pattern that has happened in your family, like the women in your family. This is an opportunity that, like, most of them, and this is just an example, like, say for instance, the women in your family, a lot of them maybe didn't get married or something like that, okay, and this almost happened in your life too as that pattern, and somehow you recognize this pattern and you got hurt, but you didn't give up on whatever it was. Like, you fought through, you recognized the problem, you dealt with the issue head on. And I feel like this was related to your masculine, okay, for a lot of people. This was related to your masculine. Maybe your masculine almost pulled away, or maybe you almost pulled away from your masculine. Maybe there was almost a separation due as a pattern that's in your bloodline. And I feel like you was a wounded warrior, but you continue to fight though, right? And your masculine is still here. So um yeah, and the moon, okay, still here. And a lot of things are being uncovered, but I see that you are just watching it being uncovered. Like, you can already see these things. Like, you know how the moon is like a crescent, okay, but you can still see the full moon because you know that the fullness is there. So you see the truth behind whatever it is. There's some secrets or something that someone thinks is a secret, but you fully see it. uh this is good energy, but it's uh you know, it's a lot going on with you. So this Ace of Wands jumped. I'm trying to see, should this be? Oh, okay. So that is what was happening. Okay. So I think your masculine was looking at the things that were being uncovered here. Okay. So, you know, your King of Pentacles, who, you know, he is someone who is very stable and, you know, has all of his, you know, he has his shit together basically. And he's looking at you and these secrets and these things that you have with you from your family, but he sees you as beautiful though. And he's still captivated by you. But I feel like what almost happened, because this is the Ace of Wands inverted, I feel like what almost happened was that you almost did not either start a relationship with this person or take your relationship to the next level with this person. Okay, but this person I see is still here. So like I said, you started off with victory, you started off winning. So it feels like you are already in this relationship, and maybe these issues began to surface, okay, because we have the Seven of Swords here. That was kind of like things being hidden, you know, things not the full truth not being seen, but being seen, and then almost a missed opportunity. And then, but you fought through that. You fought through it with this Nine of Wands, okay? And your masculine is still here, okay? He's captivated by you. He's captivated by your beauty. He even finds you mysterious, Gemini. So So I can't help but notice on the bottom of the deck here, we have the thinking man, okay, even though it's inverted. This, because I feel like this masculine was not expecting to be so captivated by your energy and even by the things that are being uncovered about. And this is not even about you per se. I feel that it's more of like things about your family, okay? And so he was probably poised to walk out, but he really wasn't going anywhere. Okay, he's really like so comfortable in your energy. Uh, but I feel like for you, you felt that maybe this is something that is a pattern that was in your family that you have basically been working on. So almost like an almost missed opportunity where you almost did not have a new start with this person. Okay, but um but that was devil energy, okay? That was devil energy, but that devil has been inverted, okay? Gemini, that devil was inverted. Yeah, the broken heart was avoided. Let's clarify. Mm. Because you, being the high priestess, you already knew how to balance this out. You already knew what this was that was surfacing. And I feel that this is what, you know, this is when you began to do the work that was necessary, Gemini, in order to let go of those burdens that were, you knew were unnecessary and they were weighing you down. I feel that you like started off with, you know, you changed, you did some sort of alchemy. Okay. And it came natural to you to do this. The Seven of Swords, threatening to, okay, so when it's with the, okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles inverted, okay, and if you notice that this Queen of Pentacles is the divine counterpart for this King of Pentacles, okay, and so I feel like the scare that you had, Gemini, was definitely related to your relationship. I feel like this is your divine counterpart that you're dealing with. I feel like that like the devil is a lie. In your situation, you didn't let the devil win, okay? Because that was devil energy trying to come in with the deception and the lies and trying to invert your stability as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? But it did not work, okay? That was a deception, okay? And so being the high priestess, that deception didn't work on you, okay? So this is really interesting, okay? So then we have to clarify, yep, so to clarify your Four of Cups, okay, that was almost missed. This was an almost missed opportunity, but you alchemized this energy. And actually, because look at this, look at this high priestess, okay? In one hand, she has one element here. Okay, she has one element here. Where's the camera? Here, okay. And then look, like here, it's like the same thing. I feel like this is the same thing that's over here, but she changed it into something different, okay, using alchemy, because that's what the high priestess does, okay. And so you changed the situation that was about to go wrong for you, Gemini, okay, where you were about to be knocked off your throne as the Queen of Pentacles by a lie that the devil was trying to put out there. It didn't work on you. I feel like you meditate, okay? I feel like, because, you know, in most of the tarot decks, the person on there is like sitting under a tree and like ignoring stuff or whatever. But this Four of Cups, this is why I said it was an almost missed opportunity, okay? This Cup of Love, this was not a missed opportunity, okay? In this deck, this high priestess is sitting here and she is meditating and she is alchemizing the energy. So she basically just changed that cup, okay, into something different than what it was before, okay? And so again, the devil was a lie in your situation. Gemini, I am impressed because you literally took that energy and made it into what you wanted it to be. You knew how to do that by nature. Okay, I feel like this is also something, abilities that were passed down in your bloodline, because I see how easily that you did that. You did it without even thinking about it. Okay, so yeah, so basically on this, with this Four of Cups is being clarified by the Four of Swords. Okay, where you almost missed the opportunity. And the way that you alchemized the energy was to not be, you fell back, you pulled back that thought pattern. So it was a thought pattern that was a thought pattern that was passed down through your bloodline, a DNA. Okay, a negative thought pattern that would create this negative outcome in your life, Gemini. You have done something amazing. You pulled your energy back from that negative thought pattern. You fell back from it, okay? And you stopped feeding that devil energy, and you stood up, and you got hurt in it. You got hurt in it because you may have had the appearance of losing something for a short moment, okay? But I feel that you continue to fight, okay? If this resonates, please leave me a message, leave me a comment. Please hit the like button, okay? So the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, okay, who is wounded, yet you continue to fight. And it started off, don't remember that your reading started off with the victory card because you won, Gemini. You started off in an energy of victory, okay? And then almost you won by walking away from those things that didn't serve you. Spirit guided you away from those things, guided you out, and this is how you won, and you will get your heart's desires, okay? Yeah, because the Nine of Wands was clarified by the Three of Pentacles inverted. So basically not working together with those thought forms, okay, to destroy yourself. You basically turned away those thought forms and decided, I can't work with these, okay? I'm not going to put these into action. I'm not going to put any more energy into that. I'm going to make this into what I want, right? So I feel like with a lot of you, your masculine was getting ready to leave. And then, so we have the Chariot here, okay, inverted, okay, and I'm really seeing this almost like in a literal sense where your masculine was going to leave or appeared to be getting ready to leave, but didn't go anywhere, okay, because of some negative thought form that you, using alchemy, changed in your own mind, and then you changed your reality. So I feel like the thing that you almost lost, Gemini, was you almost lost your relationship to negative thought forms that have been passed down through your bloodline. How deep is that? Okay. And then, but you recognized those thought forms, okay, with your High Priestess energy, which was also passed down through your bloodline. Okay. And you changed this energy. You stopped feeding the negative thought forms. You stopped working in that negative energy, but you stood your ground. You got hurt by maybe the illusion or the lie for a moment, but whatever you were getting ready to lose was not lost, though. Nothing changed. Okay, so the devil was a lie. Okay, what else? What else for Gemini? So now maybe I'm not sure. Okay, the moon is being clarified by the Three of Cups in first. So I don't know if some of you had a scare of a third party. Maybe there was a third party for some of you. But for some of you, there was like a scare or like a suspicion, a very strong one with maybe some evidence, maybe some false evidence appearing real. maybe some fear. Okay. For some of you, this was an actual like third party scare where you thought or you were so sure or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In your thoughts, you may have been so sure that there was a third party, or you were so sure, you know, that there was this outside influence that was going to take away, you know, what you loved, your relationship, whatever. And it looks like that was not true. Okay. This is clarifying the moon card. Okay. So the Three of Cups is inverted, clarifying the moon card. So some of you, there was like a third party scare where you may have been so sure that there was a third party. It may have been an insecurity or something that came up, and it was unfounded. Okay, so at first you were not going to go forward with your Ace of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Wands inverted. Okay, clarified by the Tower inverted. Okay, so wow. So you were not going to go forward. You were not going to go forward with a new beginning, but somehow that was a tower that was inverted. Okay, you inverted the Tower, you inverted the devil energy, and you inverted, oh my God, this is why you're victorious, Gemini. You inverted the Tower, you inverted the devil energy, and you inverted this Three of Swords, which means you avoided a disaster, okay, by not believing the lies, okay, that the devil was whispering in your ear, and you avoided a heartbreaking situation. You alchemized it. You are the High Priestess this month, Gemini. Mm-hmm. I feel, should this, no, oh, they say, okay, read it like this, okay. Oh, okay, so the devil was trying to make this look like a judgment call from the universe, because this is a pattern. This is the pattern in your, you know how like people just are like think negatively out by habit. You know what I'm saying? Like if anything is happening or if there's a possibility that something can go wrong, certain people gravitate towards that negative possibility, even though there are just as many positive possibilities. They go towards the negative possibility, I guess, because it's easier. They do it out of habit. Okay. And so I feel like this negative thought form that you have in your bloodline that was passed down, that you actually alchemized and broke the chains of, okay, did like some generational healing, Gemini, was something that the devil, like, you know, it looks like you're, you know, one of those bloodlines that the devil is after, constantly after, creating this same outcome for all of you, feeling like, you know, this is your fate. This is what, you know, that was a divine judgment call, when it was not a divine judgment call at all, because we know that the devil is a lie. Okay, so the judgment inverted clarified the devil inverted, which you avoided all of that because you somehow know the truth, Gemini. You are the High Priestess. Clarify this Three of Swords, please, Gemini. This is deep, Gemini. I didn't expect this. Okay, not at all. That one, okay. Three of Swords inverted. Clarify, Gemini, with the Six of Wands. I am two through. Okay, I am two through. So Three of Swords inverted, meaning that you actually avoided, Gemini, a broken heart, a broken situation where you would have had your heart broken by something like you know, by a misunderstanding, misalignment. Okay, but you actually did exactly what you needed to do to alchemize this energy as the High Priestess, and you changed what was in the left hand to what is over in the right hand. Okay, you made this energy into what you wanted it to be, with this High Priestess energy. Okay, the devil came in trying to take your Ten of Cups, trying to invert your Ten of Cups. And you understood that whatever he was showing or telling you, you knew it was a lie. You pulled your energy, you pulled your thoughts back from it, and you stopped working in that energy. Okay, and you prevented It looks like a lot of you, it was your masculine from moving forward, even though he thought about it. Okay, now I understand the thinking man being inverted right up over your masculine's head. He thought about walking away, but he's so captivated by you and the way that you alchemize this energy, this, the moon, and then these things are becoming uncovered. There are things being uncovered, but as these secrets are being uncovered with you and the moon, there's also this mystique, there's also this power, this, because like I said, I could see that there were some generational, you know healing. There was some generational healing that needed to be done in your bloodline, but there was also some very powerful gifts that were passed down through your bloodline. Okay, and this is what this masculine is so captivated by. He wasn't going anywhere anyway, Gemini, but it was a scare for you. It was an illusion that was put before you with this moon energy. Okay, like I said, some of you may have even thought that, your masculine had someone else by the way that he may have been acting. Okay, but this was devil energy trying to creep into your union, in case you were wondering. Okay, but you inverted that energy. Okay, at first it appeared that you were not going to move forward. It appeared that you were not going to take your relationship to the next level. And this was a tower, but neither one of those things happened. Okay, both of these cards are inverted. Okay, so you have the Ace of Wands inverted being clarified by the Tower inverted, but you avoided this tower, which is why it is inverted. Okay, so the devil was a lie saying that you were not going to get your Ace of Wands upright. You will have your Ace of Wands because this devil card is inverted. Okay, also with the Judgment inverted, basically him trying to lie to you and make you think that this was your destiny, that this was your fate. Okay, that this was a divine judgment call. The devil is a lie. Okay, because at the end of the day, honey, this Three of Swords, this broken heart that you inverted by alchemizing that energy and changing it, brought you to the Six of Wands. Okay, which is what your reading started out with, Gemini. Absolute victory. You are victorious, okay, over the devil. Okay, I don't think there's much more that I need to say. I am absolutely impressed, okay, by your alchemization. Alchemization abilities. Okay, until we meet again. Okay, I am the Oracle Oshun Aze. This is Badass Tarot on Instagram and Badass Tarot 2 on YouTube. Peace.